Alright, so it's 3:30 in the morning. There is 2.5 hours left to the 24-hour charity stream. We did a full playthrough of Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia. We did a smidge of Ring Fit Adventure. We did a full playthrough of Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake that actually took me a smidge longer than I expected. We did a full playthrough of Deer Simulator. The original plan was to do Metroid Prime Hunters and then Firewatch, but this stream got delayed by 2 weeks, so Pokemon Scarlet and Violet released before this charity stream as opposed to, a couple weeks later. So, while the original plan was Metroid Prime Hunters and Firewatch, probably going to save those for a future event. And we just wound up doing some Pokemon Scarlet, and then some Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope for another ongoing playthrough. And now, with 2.5 hours left, I just want to play some freaking Persona and chill, is what I honestly want to do. Because, it's the end of a 24-hour charity stream. I'm tired as heck. I probably don't have to think much during Persona, right? I can just kind of coast. We can go through the days and raise stats and get those guts and stuff and just take it easy and chill. I don't think I can connect to the Thieves Guild because my Switch is disconnected from the internet. Because apparently, the Day 1 patch puts in the Elite 4 OST, so I'm trying to get to the Elite 4 in Scarlet and Violet without the Day 1 patch to see what happens when you get to the Elite 4 if you don't have the Day 1 patch. Yeah, it's gonna be like, nope, you can't connect. So, if I need to find any answers for, questions or something like that, I'm just gonna have to look online, I guess. Would be the case, yeah. That's the way it's gonna be today. But we're almost there. 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. The 7th 24-hour charity stream. Which, for anyone just tuning into the Persona series here over on YouTube later, this is a 24-hour charity stream to help support the Stollery Children's Hospital, is the case. Our goal was 500 there. We managed to hit exactly that. Interestingly enough, went to just that, and that's been the way that it's been at. So that's probably basically the outcome of the stream at this point, most likely. And the 500 milestone was to go into my Enharmonia cosplay, so that's why I've got, this stuff on. Alright, well, time to see what we're doing here. I said that I might grind in the palace since the last time I played. I do not have the time. I've not touched this since. So we're just exiting out of the palace now, I guess. So, museum entrance, right? Let's get out of here. This is probably a chill game to stream at the end of a 24-hour charity stream, I think, right? Leave and try to disengage the courtyard security. Yep. Let's do that. Sure. Now returning to the real world from Madarame's palace. Thank you for your hard work. So, we're here trying to freaking infiltrate the palace of this art dudo that likes to plagiarize art from his students. I can't even words anymore. Art from his students and, be not so great to them and yada yada. Trying to take him down, but I think we're almost halfway through. I'm starting to get a faint sense of the treasure near here. Oh, really? Oh, we made it pretty far then, I guess. That means we're at least making some progress, right? Hey, when do you want to come in here next? Let me know when you decide. I'll be waiting. I'll come in next whenever it freaking opens up. Because I had to return to the real world.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. I think Morgana had an idea, right?
You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Also, it's gonna be so cutscene heavy that I can just, chill here and just watch for so much of it. Which, is really, really nice for me after staying up this long.
This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace.
So,
I actually scouted it out the
chill.
last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the 2nd floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
What? I'm freaking taking a break. I'm finally, hydrating myself for the first time in a little while. Yeah, sorta.
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
Wow, the characters in this story are twisted, aren't they? I thought he was trying to imply at first that they were gonna like
It's simply the
try to,
best
you know,
excuse for you
stage a
to enter
break-in
Madarame's
to keep
house
him
without raising
distracted
suspicions.
while
So
Morgana's,
we'd
you know,
like for you to
breaking
play
past
the
that
role
door.
of decoy, Lady Ann.
Is where I thought that was
This is
going.
way too sudden. I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is.
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me. Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
We could honestly have staged a break-in or something, or we could just like, you know, try to go up to Madarame and be like, hey, sorry about those accusations about, you know, you not being so great and stuff like that, and, you know, want to talk to him and, you know, massage his ego, essentially, and keep him distracted that way, you know? That's what I would have suggested, honestly.
Hey! Why aren't you saying anything?
That would have honestly been my suggestion, so,
Lighten up. It ain't gonna be so bad. All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice.
okay,
Seriously,
Arthur.
you
For
better pull this off.
justice?
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
Will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Well, looks like we've got a plan in motion then. Alright, we're
Okay.
chilling. Leave this to me. I'll get it open right before his very eyes. Okay, who's texting me now? Get in touch with Yusuke? He asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Again, I had no idea what kind of game Persona 5 was before starting it. It's certainly gone some interesting ways, hasn't it? Be careful. Yeah. Man, this is such a pain. Gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down and we'll be there to help you back you up ASAP. Okay, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
It's not though. But it's not though. Also, should I earlier in the stream I had this in the top left. Should I have it there so it's not blocking the days left? I can have it in the bottom right or something. That's what we could do for Persona. That's probably the least out of the way, right? Is just down there, right? Because it's just buttons down there, right? That's probably the best place to put it. So we always have, you know, the bar, the, you know, charity goal for during any 24-hour charity events like this, you know. doing streams like that. Hi. Hey, we're hanging out soon. This place is closing soon. But I want to watch TV. The special on that guy they call it, Detective Prince Akechi. They're still doing the news. He'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Well, thanks for the coffee. But I can still go out and... Aren't you tired today? Let's not go out anymore. Gosh, dang it. Well, it's here. All sorts of people gather in the big city. Crooks are everywhere. Oh, good to know. But yeah, stumble on the wrong neighborhood. Right now you're fighting a trainer that is level 38 Pokemon while you're stuck in mid-level 25s. Sounds like a fun place to find yourself in the land of Pokemon there. So, I'm still working on Guts, I believe. Hold on. Hold on. I can still use my evening for something though, right? So what DVD do I have right now? Find something, right? No, I gotta bring this back. Gosh dang it. So it's gonna take a little while before I can do things with the plant. I mean, I could always work on proficiency here. I don't know if there's anything that I can do that's Guts-like, apart from reading that one book. But apparently, I think it's at the beginning of next month that I found out that Speed Reader becomes available, so I get, like, the most bang for my buck if I just did it then. So maybe I'll, you know, do other things that aren't reading right now. I mean, how many lockpicks do I have? 10? I'm probably good for a while. But I can work out, I can get swole, I can work on kindness by cleaning. I can study and work on knowledge. Well, I'll just make lockpicks, I guess. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, let's make 3 lockpicks. Can't go wrong with those, right? Alright, look at that crafting. Bam! Lockpick times 3. All I'm clanking.
Yes.
Definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Alright, sure, let's get some proficiency points this time. That's what we'll do. Point up. Neat. I'm decently proficient. Yeah, I gotta get that Guts up. Like I do. Okay, let's go to bed. Alright, will do. I'm still, you know, recovering from a bit of a cold. So I'm still coughing from time to time. I muted my microphone during that last cough.
So it's
I catch myself doing that sometimes.
You did use this line now that I think about it.
Yeah, I did.
What's with this sudden change in attitude?
Well, you're just amazing.
I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of
we changed our minds immediately.
But I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
I could say the same of you!
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Don't worry, everything's a-okay. Do we get a seat on the train and get to read? We don't even get to see what's going on the train because that scene happened, I guess. Alright, oh no, it's gonna be a class question. Oh yeah, great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his work before. Wow, they are truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts acoustic coon.
Here's a question.
Which famous, what the heck? Ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? I'm going on. I think I might still have my tab open from the last time they gave me answers for this month. According to this one site, it's Katsushika Hokusai. So, oh, so it must be this. It's just, you know, the name's the other way around as the thingamabob. Did you just Google it? The whole thingamabob? Ukiyo-e is a genre of Japanese art which flourished from the 17th through 19th century since artists produced woodblock prints and paintings of subjects as female beauties, kabuki actors, and sumo wrestlers. Scenes of history and folktales, travel scenes and landscapes, flora and fauna, and erotica. Term Ukiyo-e translates as pictures of the floating world. News to me. You learn something new every day, I guess. So that'll be this, right?
This is it.
Correct. Thanks, Internet. Seems you know a thing or two after all. Hokusai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Well, you know, I cheated. So, maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. What? Of course I'm smart. Shoot, the teacher's glaring at us. Yeah, basically what you used to think of for stereotypical classical Japanese paintings. Okay, gotcha.
Nice
Yeah, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Nah, I just know how to type words on a keyboard into a Google search bar. If that makes me smart, then heck yeah. You know. Actually, Madarame's house was quite modest, too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. He doesn't, I don't think.
Ah,
He steals his students' work and makes them suffer. He's no master, he's just an abusive old con man. Man, as this stream has gone on, it's become like harder and harder to read things, I swear. We're gonna get him no matter what. You know, it's funny, I started out this stream coughing a decent bit with my cold, and then by the time that we were doing like Metal Gear 2, it was starting to lighten up a bit. And then during like this last finale bit, like ever since Deer Simulator coming into like these last several games, it started coming back even stronger. I guess because I've been, you know, talking for 24 hours and it's starting to catch up with me. But hey, we just have a little bit over 2 more hours left to go, so we're almost there. Well then, Lady Anna and I will head over to Madarame's house. Okay? What am I doing? Am I just chilling? No. Another cutscene then.
We're counting on you.
Can I study? Apparently you get like bonuses.
Me and him
While
are
it's
banned
rainy.
from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
no. You two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Ah, so we're a tag team.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
Okay. So we're splitting into 2 groups of 2.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was
Wow, she's freaking fast.
tight?
That would be freaking such a pain to take off that
I'm
kind of
doing
thing.
this for art.
Don't
Like,
look
overheat
over
like
here,
crazy.
Okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True.
You know, in hindsight,
It might make for a
maybe
picture
this
that can brighten my model's
wasn't the
mood.
greatest of games to finish off a
That's
a
right.
charity event, you know?
She may even be willing to try out
Considering
various
the
expressive
places that
poses
this
for
game
use in
goes
a dynamic
sometimes,
composition.
now realizing.
What kind of poses?
Too late now!
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
It's a video game, it'll work. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
I want to think that too, but it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there!
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it!
Well, yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, for real!
Door's open.
Let's go!
Well, apparently the the distraction worked there. Is the case. Well, I assume Madarame there is not exactly gonna be very happy. Okay, let's find the control room, quick. Pad's gonna close up if we dick around for too long. But it's just gonna be me and you for a bit if we run into any enemies. You good? I'm just now noticing that this blocks some of the text. So maybe we like maybe we shrink it down just a smidge. Something like this? Sure, something like this. Yeah, I believe this sequence was once heavily criticized by some feminist group. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Somehow it does not. Let's see here. Adjust that down to there-ish. Ooh. There we go. Something like that, right? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, let's kick some tail. Yeah, I'll be counting on you.